Hello, here we are. This is DM Bobby D here. We are back with Keep on the Borderlands, Episode 5, Goblins, Orcs, and an Ogre. Oh my! We've got with us Gam Gam, Human Warlock, Human of the Undying, played by Bo. We've got Varric, Human Fighter, played by Jen. And we've got Tyrnok, Dragonborn Knight, played by Cody. And now, to the adventure. But you guys had made it back to the inn, and everybody should be healed now. Billy and Reed, they say, hey, we'll go on an adventure with you.
Yeah, they're here to carry my stuff.
Yeah, they'll carry some shit.
Honestly, we never figured out what this bone scroll case is. All we were able to figure out was it's magical.
Yep, you never opened it to look at it.
Well, I didn't because it could probably be cursed, but
This is true.
that's why I want to figure out what
You can
that
either
is before we
try
leave
to take
town.
it to the wizard, or you can try to take it to the church. Because scrolls were made by either wizards or clerics.
I'll go to the wizard first. I'll go to the wizard first, wherever he
All
is.
right. There's a small tower in town. And you go there.
Yeah, I'd have no idea where I'm supposed to go for that.
That's okay. We'll just do it. Theater of the Mind. You've been there before a couple times with Kane. And there's a sign on the door that says, knock loudly, I'm hard of hearing.
Well, so she knocks real loud on the door, almost breaking it down.
You know, Tyrnok, I had that same sign on my home.
You wait a little bit and you hear a voice from inside. Who is it? What do you want?
I need to see what this thing is.
Did you bring money?
I got some money.
All right, well, come on in. And the door opens up and you see stairs leading up.
Well, I guess I'm just going to start walking up.
And you notice that some candles that are in candelabra on the walls, they just light up by themselves.
Whoa, that's creepy.
Is he going by himself or is everybody going?
I guess we'll all go with him.
I don't know who this him is you're talking about, but
Oh, her.
Her.
Yes, her.
Guess we'll go with her. Make sure she's safe.
Okay.
I was
Then,
hoping to get some laughs out of that, but okay.
I just didn't hit my button to laugh. That was it. So, we're at the wizard's place. He had you guys come up. He says, well, it looks like it's a scroll case.
Yeah, but is there anything inside it? Is it cursed since it's made of bone?
Oh. Well, for 50 gold, I can do a
if there's
detect
something inside
magic.
it, what is it?
For 50 gold, I can do a detect magic and tell you what kind of magic it is.
Well, we've already done detect magic, and we were able to tell it was magical. Or what do we do when Michelle did cast detect magic on it? What?
It was holy magic, and it was
Oh, it's holy.
protection.
Oh, well then, I was going to ask him, since it's bone, is it cursed in any way? Since we already know
Well,
what type it is.
It says, I can check it out. Of course, by checking it out, it makes me subject to any curse that may be on it. So it'll cost 100 gold pieces.
I don't think I have that, so... But 10 platinum is 100 gold, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to spend 10 platinum on that. I'll just
Or
take my chances.
you can take it to the church, or you can just open it yourself.
Yeah, I'll just take my chances with it.
Okay.
I'd take it to church.
He says,
Since
well,
it's
thank you very
loaded.
much.
The church is going to charge you too.
Yeah. Oh, of course, they won't charge you. They'll do it for free, but they'll expect a donation.
I think you should just take a look at it.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on. Whenever I need
Alright.
protection, I'll go to use it.
He lets you guys go. Thank you.
Yep.
So Tyranox shoots him with an arrow and misses. Oh, no, wait.
Tyranox, settle down.
So you guys go back to your room.
Let's just head out for the day. Let's go search for some treasure.
Do you
I'm
want,
always up for that.
Yes.
Let's go.
do you want to
Go
look at
find
the...
out
you want to
what-
look at that first?
Yes, let's go see what needs to be done.
Well, you guys are in the room here. So you want to open that in your room? Okay, you open that up, and it appears to be a cleric scroll. Any cleric could use it, or anybody, if this spell is in their spell list that they could choose from at some point. It is a magic circle,
So it's
Specifically-
useless to me then.
specifically for undead.
Well, I'm not undead, so it's useless to me. Tyranox says that.
Oh no, but hold on to it and we'll see.
I mean, it is possible
Gam
to sell it. I will post it just so...
Gam can know what Gam Gam's limitations are, but
I could, but it's higher level than
It can be used by cleric, paladin, warlock, or wizard. And basically you make a circle, and you can either keep undead in there or keep undead out of there.
that'd be a neat trick to do.
And Gam Gam could probably use it, but she would have to roll a special check to see if she could do it successfully. Which you might not want to rely on that, and then when it comes time, she rolls shitty,
Right.
and it doesn't keep out the undead.
Something that Michelle would be able to use.
Let's see, it says it can be used by cleric, paladin, warlock, or wizard.
There's Michelle.
She's a warrior,
Oh, that's right.
and so is Ormer. So
Okay, so
Is
it'd be
she a
better
warrior?
off selling.
I thought she was a warrior in the other game.
wait, that's true. She is a warrior in the other game. Let me see what she is here.
Yeah, but what if I level up to be like an Eldritch Knight or something like that? Or Echo Knight?
That's a
Like a
possibility.
Magic Knight, then.
Yeah.
It's a possibility. I'd have to look into it further. But
Yeah, just hold on to it.
let's see. Selene is a... oh yeah, she's a cleric wizard. First of each.
There you go.
So either her or Gam Gam at this point could use it. They both have to roll either a religion or arcane check to do it.
I would advise you just hang on to it, Tyranox. It might come in handy, or you might be able to sell it later if we're in a bind.
Yeah, it's something that could be sold to, especially through the church. Or donated to the church for some money.
Or sold to church for somebody.
Because it is a third level spell, so it's not something that normally
Well,
people
only-
get until they get like 5th level. So it's actually,
We're only second level right now.
Right.
yeah, so that's actually a pretty good deal.
Fine.
But it weighs a lot less than what it's worth.
Yes,
So you
it
might
weighs,
as well just hold on to it. It's
it-
like a pretty gem.
it weighs 1.
Alright, do we know what? Like, you guys remember what caves you've been to?
Um,
I can tell
all
you.
black, so
There we go.
There we go.
They went to cave A, cleared it out, kobolds. They went to cave G. Looked. They fought some of the gray ooze, and that's where he found the scroll in a pile of bones. Then they
Didn't
went
we
to
clear out E and D?
well, they went to cave D, and they found out that it was pretty much empty. Well, they weren't connected. You guys, there was rumors that they were connected. Right. These weren't connected. Even Michelle tried looking there, even though she would have no idea that they were not connected. But that's okay. And they went into E, and they went down. They went upstairs. They finally went to a. Well, no, they didn't go upstairs. They finally went to a. It was a place where there were stored items, a storage room. And they looked in there and looked in there and looked in there. Couldn't find anything worth a shit. But then a secret door opened and some bugbears came in and they attacked them.
Is that where we killed the... Well, we killed the Hobgoblin Chief. Where was that at?
Right. Oh, these weren't bugbears. I'm sorry. They were hobgoblins. So then they followed them out into where the Hobgoblin Chief was. And they killed him there.
Right.
And then they came out
Bugbears were
and went back to town.
Last campaign.
Right. Then they came out and went back to town from there. They found out that the bugbears, or no, I'm sorry, I keep saying bugbears. The hobgoblins, they were, because when they came out of Cave F. And then they walked on down and got out. I don't think they cleared out all of Cave F, but they did kill the leader, so there may not be anybody in there anymore.
Well, we can still search around for loot in Cave F.
This is true.
Maybe they left something behind in a hurry.
So they did, and I don't think they checked out all of Cave D either. Because I think they came in Cave D and took a right. They didn't go to the left.
Yes.
Where do you guys want to go?
Let's go
We
in
could
Cave D.
try looting through Cave F or check out Cave B.
Let's finish Cave D first.
To the D.
You guys will have to get in a some type of order. Billy and Reed do not want to lead.
Lead.
You are outside of Cave D.
Well, I see last campaign's characters here. It's the only ones I see. There we go. That's where we're at. I see it's a storage room now. No, they'll stay behind with me.
You'll be trying to show them how to adventure. They are just enamored with you at the moment.
As they should be.
You boys want a cookie or two?
Sure they would.
Dig out some nasty fucking lint-covered cookies and hand it to them.
They take them and they knock off the lint and munch them down quick. Boys are always hungry. These guys are probably 12. Actually, Reed's 13.
Oh, shit.
Billy's 12. So, Varric, you come in here, and what you see is... stop right there, I'll tell you what you see. At least this is pretty realistic, because in real life, I wouldn't be going to fight monsters, but I'd be going to loot shit. Dig through old fucking caves looking for money.
And that's why no one will ever remember your name.
This is true. Right. No one will remember my name except for you.
Damn it, no one will remember my name.
What you see is there's a skeleton laying in the floor right here. Actually, it's not a skeleton. It's a small, decomposed, dead goblin body. It's been, looks like it's been looted and stuff because the pockets are turned out.
It's every body is a horror house. There's skeletons, ghosts, and blood and shit all over the walls inside everybody.
It's a little bit, Varric. Been there about a week and a half, 10 days maybe? A week and 2 weeks is what you can think. You come on down to that room. Looks like it's an old guard shack. There's a table and a bench and a barrel over there. The top's off of it. Can't really see what's in it from where you're at, but look in there, Varric, and you see it's empty. Although, give me a perception check. Oh, you do see something glinting down in the bottom of this thing. You'll have to like dump it over to get it.
Okay, I'll dump it over.
Yeah, it looks like it's the head of a spear that's been broken off.
Okay, I'll take it.
I mean, it doesn't look anything fantastic, but
Could mean something though.
could tell you that they probably kept spears in this bucket if this was a guard shack. Don't know what they'd be guarding against here, but... And it looks like there are stairs
Oh, I
leading
see
up.
people.
No, you see no people.
I don't see Ash in them.
Very quit lying.
I see a very special drow. Oh.
Yeah, you don't see them. However, you do see more stairs going up and then a door.
I would say let's make sure nothing's going to come out of this door first. Sneak up behind us.
Looks like the
Alright.
goblins did have a guard room there for something.
I'm gonna listen at the door.
From where you're at.
Or
Oh,
we
there you
could
go.
just kick it down.
Give me a perception
Or
as you
just
listen.
kick it-
Unless Tiernock wants to just kick it. Yeah, you don't hear anything behind it.
Alright, I'm gonna open it.
Well, it doesn't have a lock, but it appears to be barred from the other side.
Let's go. All right, Varric, on 3. We'll just kick it down.
And whoever wants to roll, the other person will give them advantage. So say ahead of time who you want to roll. But I would say whoever
I'd
has the
say-
highest strength or the highest... It's going to be an athletics check. Whoever has the highest
right.
athletics plus.
My athletics has +3.
Yeah.
Well, as you're looking at each other, Tiernock just kicks the door and then nothing happens.
Yeah. Well, let's try it again.
That was acrobatics.
That was a very nice jump you did there.
And then Varric does a kick and nothing happens either. So he's trying to do damage to the door. You can try as many times as you want. Now you're going to do
Well,
as many
trying to break the however it's fucking barred from the other side. Break that bar.
Yeah, your
Alright,
guys'
well-
athletics was not enough to do that.
Alright, well then, let's go back on up then.
To your right, there's a 10-foot wide, 30-foot long tunnel that abruptly ends.
Looking for a...
I don't think
door.
that Jenny learned yet, but if you want to check for secret doors, just tell me I'm gonna check, and then roll a perception if I ask you to. Because you don't automatically have to roll one. But I'm gonna have you go ahead and roll one now.
Speaking of secret doors, when she gets done, I want to check for one down here.
Okay, Varric, you did not find one. You felt all over that door. It took you like 5 minutes. And Tirnock, you do the same down there. Give me a perception.
All right.
Or investigation, your choice. All right, yeah, you don't find any secret door there either.
I roll an investigation.
No, once you either fail or pass, you can't roll again. I mean, somebody else can, but yeah, it appears to be just that's where they stopped digging there.
Okay, I'm gonna check down here.
All right, and give me a perception, and then Gam give me a D6.
Can I give you an investigation?
Yeah, if you'd rather.
Roll a 6 on that D6.
All right. Well, before I tell you if you found anything,
Something pops out of the wall and attacks us, huh?
no, somebody's coming in the cave entrance. Gam, what's your passive perception?
13.
13?
I think so. Yeah, 13.
All right. Let me grab who's doing it. They are not trying to hide because they are, you know,
Assholes.
dumbasses.
Is it us? That's our party name. The Dumbasses. Dumas.
A Dumas crew.
And these, you see them. I'm going to have everybody roll an initiative. All right. Well, starting off, at the risk of Varric hollering, Gam has the initiative. Because Varric is busy checking the wall down here.
And I'm looking the other way. So.
Guys, there's some goblins.
I scooted you down a little bit, Varric, because you were at the wall. But and Tirnock, you were just interested because she's like, "Oh, let me look," and you're just like, "See what you can find."
Yeah, I was watching her do her thing. Oh yeah, watching him do his thing. Yeah.
Had the initiative.
Yeah, I'm gonna holler down like, there's some goblins coming.
That's
Did
gonna
I
get
find
Eldritch Blast this
anything down
guy.
there, Bob?
You don't know yet. You Eldritch Blast this guy in front. You hit him with a 24 for 7 force damage. Drops dead. Those guys are like, what the hell?
Well, I'm gonna let off and I'm gonna walk down here.
All right. Everybody's now going to jump into the order. And because these guys didn't know you guys were there either. And so it's going to be back to it's going to be Tirnock's turn now.
All right. I was gonna have the kids get behind me and
you don't have to roll for initiative for them because they generally don't fight.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on it anyway, but
And if they did, they'd go on your initiative. So
I'll just get them behind me and start shooting.
he says, "Watch this. Which one you shooting?"
Don't think my ping is working, but the closest one.
Okay.
To the entrance.
You swing at him, and he has a shield, and he pops it up, and that arrow goes flying off into the distance.
Where'd they go? I don't see them anymore.
And so now, it is Varric's turn. He outside the cave.
I couldn't until I moved closer. And I can only see the one goblin.
Yeah, Varric, you probably can't see him because you're using a torch, is it?
Oh, did I find anything whenever I searched?
No. And you might want to take a torch off of your inventory because you will have needed it in here. Same thing with Tirnock.
Yeah, I gave all my torches to the other guys.
Okay. Well, on your bio, it'll show under there. It'll show like 9 torches. Just take one off because they would have handed it lit. And in fact, one of them can hold it for you if you want.
Yeah, that was the plan. How
All right. Okay. What did you do, Varric? You stepped up and shot a light crossbow at the one in front. Yeah, that hit him. 5 points of damage. He's bloodied.
Yep.
It is now Gam Gam's turn again.
Step around the corner. Fire off an Eldritch Blast.
Fired that Eldritch Blast, and it goes. It bounces off the side of the wall, spraying rocks, but doesn't hit one of these guys.
Alright, I'm gonna move back down the hall.
These goblins are like, what the hell? They draw their scimitars, and they charge. They throw down the rabbits and squirrels that they were carrying. He's going to come down and attack Varric.
And misses.
He's going to miss Varric.
And I laugh at him. Is that all you got?
And it is now Tyrnak's turn.
Yeah, ready? And I'm going to stab the closest one.
Step up to stab the wounded one.
Yep.
What'd you want to use?
I was going to use the halberd, but I accidentally opened up a new tab.
Oh, well, the halberd missed. Keep in mind the halberd has a range of 10, so you could have attacked any of those.
Yeah, that's why
it would have missed.
That's what I've done.
Okay.
But also trying to keep them from getting to the kids.
I see. Varric,
Yes.
your initiative now.
Okay.
Gam, you notice this one goblin looks towards you.
Uh-huh.
So Varric uses a glaive. Yeah, which one? The one next to you? That is a 16. That is a hit. 7 points of damage. You killed that guy. All right. Any movement?
No.
Varric's a coward. You sure she didn't want to take off running down the left? Or
No.
him? He? Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Just thought I'd ask.
I'm going to use my action surge.
All right, you can do that. And then you swing the glaive again. This time you miss.
Going for that one.
I think the only person around here you would have hit with that would have been Billy. So it is now Gam Gam's turn.
Don't be looking this way. That's just a miss.
Gam Gam gets a little intimidated. Shoots another Eldritch Blast. She said she was doing it on purpose. It hits the ceiling and knocks down some rocks from the top, but doesn't really do any damage to anything other than the ceiling a little bit. Then she backs off. This one comes down. He's going to attack Varric. Attacks with a scimitar and hits for 4 slashing. The other goblin takes off running after Gam Gam.
What other goblin?
Oh, wait. This goblin, since you have a 10-foot reach pole arm,
Yeah.
you get an attack
I
of
was gonna say.
opportunity as he runs off. He didn't pay no attention to that.
Yeah, I was going to say. Did it roll?
Yes, it did. Critical miss.
Do I get an
I'm going
attack
to use inspiration
opportunity
for
as
that.
well?
I'm going to use my inspiration so I don't drop my halberd.
Okay, you can re-roll. And Varric, yes, you get one also. Okay, that halberd is still a miss with a 7. However, Varric, your glaive hits the 23 for 8
Well, isn't it a 7 plus 2?
damage.
Isn't it a 7?
For some reason, it was marked. But you did kill that goblin.
Alright, now my turn.
And then, yes, Tyrnak's turn.
All right, now I'm actually going to roll for real this time instead of accidentally pushing that. Try to change that.
That halberd you rolled is a miss.
And now, why did it fucking do the longbow again, too?
Have no clue.
I gotta add the arrow again.
But it is now Varric's turn. Billy and Reed, they seem fucking scared as shit, but they seem impressed also. Guy with the glaive for 13 points of damage, Varric. All right. You killed it. We're out of combat.
Did these guys have anything on them?
You start checking their pockets. Of course, they are each carrying crappy-looking scimitars, but they also each have some silver pieces. 15 silver pieces total amongst the four of them.
So we're splitting that amongst the group then? Or whoever's looking at it, just keep it?
5 apiece if you want to split it.
Yeah, let's do that. 5 apiece.
How, is that how you guys want to do treasure? Split it amongst parties?
Yeah,
Sure.
might as well.
5 apiece.
Yep. Billy and Reed don't get shit, but they're learning.
They get to witness the show.
They get experience points.
Nope.
Oh, I meant, you know,
They get experience. They just don't get experience points.
they get experience. Down here, find anything.
Well, let's keep going then.
Well, then that's it on this side that we could find. Because I didn't find anything.
And you guys as a group last time we're here went the other direction. You don't know if you missed anything or if you didn't, but there were a bunch of you, so if you'd have missed something you might have noticed it.
So let's cross off D and go somewhere else.
Alright, let's go on up to F.
So let me switch maps here. You guys walk right out front. And you come out of D. And you see E cave there. But you also see F up. It's up a little bit. You have to climb up there, but it's easy climbing. You don't got to roll, unless you're carrying somebody or something.
Did we do E?
Nope.
Well, do we want to check E since it's on the bottom floor?
Yeah, might as well.
All right.
And just to be sure, you guys didn't finish G, right?
I think we did.
I thought G was just like some little open areas that didn't really have much to it.
Well, other than maybe some things hanging on the ceiling, I thought we cleared it all out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're switching caves then.
Yep. You guys come out that cave. And you come over. And you're coming up over here to E. Now, you notice there is a strong sour odor coming from this place. And you see a big, from outside, let me make sure you can see. Yeah, from outside, you see some bones in there, and you see a big-ass fucking bear. Looks like he's asleep on a bed.
Looks like we've got to kill a bear right off the bat, guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to stealth.
All right.
Peeking around the cave entrance.
Okay.
Yep, I agree. Oh, didn't do shit.
She don't agree that much.
I agree. Knocking over some boxes and shit.
Well, good
Oh
thing you
shit! I
guys are
stubbed my
outside.
toe. Never really seen a bear sleeping on a bed before.
Sure, it's not on a table for taxidermy.
Well, I'm going to give you guys an initiative. On the initiative order, do you guys just see Gam Gam, Tiernock, and Varric?
Yes.
There's no spaces in between or anything?
No.
I don't see any. Oh, there we go. Yep.
Okay. Well, Gam Gam,
Now I
you're
see it.
sneaking, and you got the initiative. Let me tell you what you see in here a little better.
Yeah, cop.
Let's see. You see stuff laying around. And you notice that Varric steps in and knocks over a bunch of skulls. And you hear, "Huh?" from the other room.
Up, Varric.
Oh shit. I mean, oh jeez.
There was an-
G. Willikers.
There was an ogre sitting in there, and he's like, "Oh shit!" There he sees you guys. So Gam Gam, you still got the initiative.
Give him the evil eye and place a hex on him.
Ooh, hexing on him.
That's my bonus action, and then I'm gonna fire an Eldritch Blast at him.
Eldritch Blast hits him, but doesn't seem to do any damage.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Like, I know, like my stealth roll was really good. So,
Oh yeah,
would that have been an
yes.
advantage?
Yes, it will. It'll be an advantage. Yours will be an advantage. Because he looked up and saw Varric.
So it'd be 15 force damage and 2 necrotic damage.
Yeah, that hit him, and that exploded against his chest, and he lets out a howl of pain.
And then I'm gonna move up here. Be careful, boys. There's an ogre in there.
And it is now Tiernock's turn.
Yeah, I tell the boys to get back.
Yeah, these boys were like, ogre! Oh my god, I've only heard stories about an ogre. I hear that they, like, waste whole towns and shit. They don't say shit
I've
because they're
heard
too
that
young.
too.
You wanted to move?
No, I was gonna say I moved around the corners. You were trying to move very fast. Team here is going to stand where I can't see anything. So
Oh, that's because Billy's holding your, or Reed is holding your torch. It's dark in here. Now, Varric also has a
Wait, what?
torch.
yeah, I was saying, wasn't Barrett holding a torch?
Yeah, let me double check to make Varric have. Yeah, Varric has a torch, and it's working.
Yeah, I was saying the cave's lit up for me, but I don't see anything in the cave. Just a blank minus one.
Yeah, it probably. I can give a look. Oh, can you not see this guy?
No, I see him at all.
Oh,
So,
'cause I turned on your.
regular-
I turned on where I'm looking through your vision, and I can see it. So it must be your connection. If you want to just roll to shoot him, you'll be able to see him even closer
Well, that's
here
what
in
I
a
was
minute.
doing. Oh, I didn't turn on the fucking plus 2 or so, I think. I forgot about it. But I think I rolled would be +4 on it. 9 + 4.
Oh, I didn't see anything roll yet, but
I forgot to turn the archery thing on.
oh, and the archery thing gives you a +2. So it's going to be 2 more than whatever you roll. There we go. It showed up. And yeah, we'll take that first one. It'll be 9 + 2. That's 11.
Yep.
And that's going to hit him with an arrow for 7 points of damage.
Then I'm going to refresh.
He's not even bloodied yet. He's going to yell and charge.
Look out, Varric.
The thing it shows on Ogre, it says, worst dancers ever. From Riddle Fiddle the Satyr on Ogres. Comes up and swings a great club at Varric. With a 13. Crashes on her shield, but she withstands her. On his shield, but he withstands it. Got to get them damn pronouns right.
How long of a reach is that great club?
You just seen him have a 5 foot so far. You don't know if he can reach farther.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if I get an attack of opportunity from backing away.
Yeah, you won't know unless you try.
Alright.
As far as you know, you've not seen him attack with it at 10 foot away, so you don't know. You would say, I would give you would think 60% chance that he couldn't reach you.
Alright.
It is now Varric's turn. Well, Varric's knees are shaking a little bit from that thunderous blow from the club. She strikes out with the glaive, and the ogre just knocks it away with his club. She misses. Any other movement or anything, Varric? Next round, it is Gamgam's turn.
Down a little Eldritch Blast.
And he's hexed. 25, that's a hit with an Eldritch Blast.
Alright, so it's 11 Force and then 5 Necrotic.
He screams again, and now he's got big wounds opening up on him, and he's bleeding.
That's right, you.
Now Tyrnok's turn.
I'm going to back on up here next to Gamgam. And hopefully don't get an attack of opportunity against me.
Well, if you can go 10, that's still within 10, so it wouldn't spark one if you could.
Alright, well then, I forgot to reopen my character sheet after I refreshed, so 1 second. Let's attack with a longbow. After.
Okay. I mean, your
Alright,
halberd
fine.
would also be in range of him too, but
Okay.
I know you get the
character
pluses. You get the pluses on the longbow, so I would see why you would want to use that. It's up to you.
Just 1 second, because as soon as I opened up my character sheet, it went to Character Mancer instead.
Oh, great.
I did that earlier too. Fucking Christ. Are you able to roll for me? Because I'm probably going to have to fucking refresh again.
I can do it. And you wanted to use a bow
If you
or
longbow?
longbow? Oh, critical hit!
Critical hit.
How you like that shit? I'll even roll the critical hit for you.
No, I should have you roll for me more often.
Massive, 3 times damage.
Massive.
Nice.
You're going to get, that's 27 points of damage of this guy. You shoot him right in the eye. And that kills him.
Sweet.
Right in the
I'm
eye.
going to go up and
He collapsed.
cut his head off.
It's going to take you a couple minutes because you're going to have to hack and hack and hack with that halberd.
That'll be fine.
It's a big old fucking head. While he's doing that, what are the rest of you guys doing?
Well, the bear still needs to be killed.
Yeah, he never moved.
I'm gonna keep an eye out here.
While he's doing that,
dang.
Varric, you can do something.
I'm gonna come in here and see what the ogre had in his case, in his sleeping area.
Now, if that bear attacks you, his sleeping area is. Now, if that bear attacks you, he's going to get an advantage. Just letting you know.
What?
If that bear attacks you while you're doing that, he gets an advantage.
Pretty sure that bear would have already woke up already if it was.
But just letting you know. You notice that he has his large club. That's all he has on him. Gam, what do you want to do while Tyrnok's still cutting the head?
I'm just keeping watch. Make sure no goblins or anything coming in.
Okay, then Varric.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Okay, back to you, Varric. That old bear never attacked. Before you go from there, that was on his body. Now, in that room that he's in,
That's what I was searching.
there's a big, great leather bag that he was sitting on.
That's what I was checking was in the room.
Yeah, that's what's in there.
What's in the leather bag?
He opened up that leather bag, and there's a bunch of other smaller sacks in there.
Oh yeah.
7 large sacks. Smaller than the great leather
Those
bag,
are poop
but
sacks.
it still
in those?
it still stinks pretty bad in here. Well, you open up the first one, and it's got silver pieces in it.
Okay.
Probably like 200 and something.
Okay.
You open up the second one, oh, and it kind of stinks a little. It's got a hard cheese in it, like almost a full roll, like a wheel of it.
Okay.
And the third one you open has about 182 copper pieces and 91 electrum pieces.
Okay. It.
Nope. That's 4 bags. Or that's 3 bags. The fourth bag has 289 gold pieces in it.
Wow.
Varric says, "We're rich, bitches!" And the fifth bag, it's pretty fucking heavy. It's got looks like a keg of brandy. Or a keg of something. It says brandy on the outside.
Ooh.
Untapped. Unopened. Bag number 6 has 303 copper pieces.
Nice.
And bag number 7 has 241 gold pieces.
Nice. Looks like we're in the money. We're in the money.
Did we find a bunch of money?
Yep,
Yeah.
and we found a big old keg of brandy.
We can party.
Big old untapped keg of brandy.
Yeah.
And a bunch of copper
test on her, I
pieces,
guess?
silver pieces, electrum
Oh, okay.
pieces, and a bunch of gold pieces.
Nice.
Right.
I was gonna leave that arrow
Right.
stuck in his eye while I take his head too.
Okay. All right.
That was quite the shot.
All right.
So, how many copper pieces is that for everybody?
You want to split that up right there?
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Copper piece. Well, it'd be a third of a hard cheese.
Not that we're not worried about. We'll just take that back with us to the town, or we'll eat it. But yeah, that was another thing. We found a big old stinky wheel of cheese to go with the brandy.
The fuck?
Like it is 161 copper pieces each. However, 2 people
161.
get 162.
I'll take 161. So
Looks like 1 person gets 95 and 2 people get 96.
I'll take the 95. I'll just take the lower ones if we have it.
There are electrum and gold left.
All right, how many electrum?
30 electrum. However, one person gets 31.
I'll take one of the 30s.
Give both 31.
No, go ahead.
Well, yeah.
Okay, and gold.
This Tiernock is pretty satisfied with just the glory of the ogre.
96 gold, but one person gets 97.
So 96.
96, you said?
Yeah.
Platinum.
No, however, there is one bag. I didn't include this in the gold. I forgot. It's got 80 gold, and one person gets 81.
Oh, 80 more gold on top of that.
Yes.
And how much is this ogre head going to weigh?
It's going to weigh 10.
Oh. Maybe we'll have the boys carry it. No. Or drag it around.
Yeah, they can drag the bag.
Otherwise, I'm going to be encumbered again. Do we have a carriage we could put this in? I thought we had a carriage at one point.
We have a wagon, yeah.
You did have a
But
wagon.
we had to leave it and walk in. All right, now I'm going to come up here.
So I guess you're not taking the brandy or the cheese?
Oh, yes, I
Well, we
took
should
the
take the brandy.
yes, I took the brandy.
Let me get you the weight for the brandy.
Do we want to take the cheese, guys?
Well, if it's any good, it could help boost up our rations a bit.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Well, the cheese will go with the brandy. What Tiernock's thinking.
I believe the brandy is going to weigh 20. No. The brandy is going to weigh 50.
Damn.
Full barrel weighs 70. So we'll say this weighs 35. It'll be like half a barrel.
I thought it was an untapped barrel.
It's an untapped keg. Mine, like a water skin, weighs 5 full, so. And the cheese will weigh 3.
Yeah, I'm not going to take the cheese. I'm just going to.
You guys did take a wagon up here, but you stashed it in the woods where you normally do.
Well, we could just go over to the wagon first and then come back.
Well, let's dispense of this air.
You say dispense with the air?
The bear.
This bear air.
All right, go over to the bear. What do you do?
Poke it in the eye with the stick.
Just a D20.
For me.
20.
Actually, you don't have to. You're looking around for a stick. Barrett poked it with the glaive, and it appears to be a. It appears to be just like a bearskin rug that's on top of a bed.
I'm just gonna let Billy and Reed poke the ogre with sticks.
It's the skin of a huge bear. Oh, they do. They poke him with a stick and then they back off.
We could definitely sell it bearskin rug.
Looks like there's
we could.
a heaping of leaves underneath. Well, give me a perception, Miss Jenny.
It's rotten, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got holes ate in it, and there's worms, and it's got fleas and
okay.
all sorts of shit.
That's why it stunk so bad in here. All right, never mind. Let's head on out.
And it was like covering like a big pile of leaves and shit. And there's like piles of bones here and there all over the place too. You guys done in this cave?
Yep.
Reed goes over and kicks one of those skulls and then runs. Like, look at me, I'm tough.
Good job, Reed. You showed him.
Good job, kid. Now help me take this keg and head back over to the wagon.
Are the other two gonna stand there while these dudes do that? They're gonna have to go a little bit and stop, and then go a little bit and stop.
I'll go with them.
Yeah, I was gonna walk with them and help them help me take the
All right.
head and keg over to the wagon.
The boys bitch a little bit about being fucking.
Well, I'm
hungry.
helping them carry it too.
Well, no, they bitch a little
they're
bit about
hungry.
being hungry, but they keep looking over at Gam Gam.
Give them some of that stinky cheese.
All right, you guys are able to get it over there, put it in the wagon.
We're gonna take.
Hope it'll be there when you get back. And the ogre head's in there too.
Yeah.
They keep like touching the fangs and shit, or the teeth, and just freaking out over it.
I guess we'll go to Cave F now.
All right, you guys go to Cave F.
Well, on that note, maybe we should just go back to town, guys.
Yeah.
On that note, I agree.
Yep.
Cave F.
If there's any more of you mofos on this map, just ignore them.
Well, I don't see anybody on the map anyway. Oh, there we are.
All right, you come up to this cave. Climb up a little. You have to climb up a little bit. Billy and Reed are trying to help Gam Gam. And
Trying to help Gam Gam by reaching in their pockets looking for them.
no,
damn cookies.
they're not going to steal. They've seen her power. 10-foot cave, and inside there's a door. And skulls are lined up along the walls, and several are affixed to the oaken door to highlight a warning written in common runes. Come in. We'd like to have you for dinner.
I remember this.
And Billy says,
Yep.
dinner sounds good.
Need to eat you, boy.
Because Reed read it out loud. Billy can't
I
read.
say they mean to eat you, boy.
Open the door.
He says, they can eat this. And he gives the DX crotch. No, I'm... Well, the door appears to be barred from the inside.
All right, Varric, let's try kicking this one down too.
Teamed effort. And it's going to be whoever rolls first, or whoever roll. You guys decide who wants to roll, or
Let's try Varric. And we'll kick it at the same time.
athletics. Yep. At advantage.
22.
22 kicks his fucking door down. Makes a whole lot of noise.
I just yell in pizza delivery.
No, I didn't have the dynamic lighting up on that. But Varric just jumps right on in. You see stairs going up. You see a passageway to the right, a passageway to the left.
I don't remember which way we went last time.
We go to the right.
Wait a minute. I remember stuff to the left.
I remember stuff to the right, but I'm voting we go to our characters' left.
I remember.
I'll pick away and go.
How about this way?
Say you pick Gam Gam. I remember going to the left. And I remember going somewhat to the right.
Well,
Yeah, I
are
don't-
we supposed to be metagaming about that?
Well, no, we've been here before.
Yeah,
'cause
you
we
guys have
killed,
been here before, so whatever you can remember, you can use.
We killed that chief.
Oh, I thought this was from.
Nope. I mean, you came in
I know
here
this was
before as
from-
the other group too, but you've also been in here as this group.
I didn't remember what it said. I don't remember.
And things changed since the first time you came through, but I don't think you guys ever went upstairs. Varric, you come in
This
here. And,
upstairs stuff from.
well, yeah,
We didn't go upstairs.
it's like up 25 feet up off the floor of the cavern. But you see some blood down this hall, Varric. Torch held high.
Tell Billy to hold my torch and ready my bow. Walk down in.
Notice this was a, looks like an old torture chamber.
Area.
There are no dead bodies in here. There are no people
just
chained to the wall.
What the hell is this? Is this a sex dungeon?
Could have been.
Anywhere's a sex dungeon if you're brave enough.
I don't know. A bar doesn't sound like it has too many kinky devices.
The things I saw a woman do with a bottle in Waterdeep one time would say otherwise.
Kim Gum doesn't say that woman was her.
I was young and needed the money.
So yeah, there's nobody. All the shackles were busted open and nobody appears to be in here. The fire pit is like just ash and cold. There is a corpse.
Tiernock sticks her finger in it and tastes it and says, nobody's been here for a while.
And there is a corpse over here on this rack. But it's dead and it's got like maggots coming out of the eyes and shit.
Is it a hobgoblin female?
Yes, it is.
Tiernock just says, I knew it. It was a sex. It is a sex dungeon. Get out of here, kid. Shouldn't see this. Gotta wait till you gotta wait at least one more year.
So you guys back on out of that room. You're back in the hallway.
I say we continue going right.
Alright, the party goes on down the hall. Good job only going like 30 feet at a time or 20 feet at a time. That's good.
Oh.
No, you guys are doing fine.
I wasn't doing that on purpose.
Well,
I wasn't doing that on purpose until you said that.
well, just like the reason I had you guys do that is because sometimes, we had like Ferrick's done it, Orman did it, like running off down like, 5 times the movement rate of everybody else. They're alone.
Or Mark did it and killed us all.
Yeah, so no biggie.
Yeah, I'll try to remember to only move that far.
And if I don't say nothing like stop or anything, you guys can keep, as long as everybody can move. Well, you see a door that's been busted off its hinges and leaning up against the wall.
I do that.
He pops his suspenders, pushes her glasses up on her nose.
Can I do that?
Come into this room. It appears
Fuck,
to have
now
been
I'm just thinking. Now I'm just imagining a nightmare Tiernock has, his doors coming after her for kicking him down.
This appears to be or used to be, maybe a common room. There are heaps of cloth and skins for beds, some odds and ends of furniture, and a small barrel, some buckets, etc., laying all over the place. That's about it.
Yes, those are poop buckets.
There's a door over there by where Varric's at, and it's got a big bar on it.
Is the bar damaged in any way?
No, not at all. Not with a critical. no, the one rolled.
No, he kicks in earlier.
Still got cobwebs on it. It hasn't been moved.
Come on, lift it off.
All right, it comes off pretty easy. You open that door. Did you ever watch Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they opened the door, the ghost looked
The
outside.
cartoon or the movie? Or the live action?
The live action movie. And they open the
Yes.
door and there's like desert, don't let shit out there. That's what you
Oh,
guys.
with the
No.
Fucking
sand
sandworms.
Yeah. No, that ain't what you see. You see stairs leading down, and it's the place you were at the other side of.
Oh, okay.
Back on the cave or whatever. D.
Very good role playing, however.
There we go.
Because I thought I had the thing on there and I didn't.
There we go, guys. Now I guess we need to go back up and go up the stairs. Where'd everybody go?
Or we could go all the way to the left first. We could go all the way to the left first and run upstairs.
We already went left.
Did we?
Yeah.
Well, but something did put these bars back on these doors.
Yeah, so we should probably still investigate just to be safe.
Yeah, but we didn't go upstairs, so they could have been upstairs.
Right, they can be both.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
it's
should
been a
always
while.
cover
Oh, yeah,
our
we will.
bums before we advance further.
Been like at least a week since you guys have been here. So maybe even 10 days.
So yeah, we should probably investigate to the left a bit.
Won't hurt to just look at least.
Make sure nothing moved in.
Looks like there's some blood streaks on the ground that look pretty old. They're kind of rusty, where something's been dragged.
Yeah, that's good enough reason for me to start looking around.
Tirnak, you notice that those bloodstains come from that room to the south. And
Tell the boys to stay back for a minute and hop around with an arrow knocked.
all right. You notice that
I can't
Looks
see
like
in this room, by the way. Oh, now it loaded.
looks like it might have been a guard room, but it is empty now. There's like knocked over chairs and shit. You notice that when you guys kicked the door in, if there had been guards here, they could have probably heard it. If there had been guards here, the guards would have rushed you guys at the door, or they would have gotten them out. Varric moves on up to where there's no door there. It's like a burned hole. Used to be a door. This
And
room
here's where,
appears to be an old armory.
and then the secret doors we
Yes.
found last time.
So Varric, you enter through that open. It's an open secret door. There's another open secret door on the other end.
Those bastards came out and attacked us.
This is a guard room. There's like
Are there a bunch of
Pretty
spoons
bare.
on the floor?
there's a couple pallets. There is a spoon, a big ladle.
Big bloody
There's a stool and a large water barrel. And those doors are open, all of them.
Yeah, I know we've been through here before.
And that room that Varric just went in is another guard room. There's a large box. There's 2 cots, a bench, a stool. And that's all you see in there. That box is open, and it has, looks like it had clothing in it. Gam Gam, you go into that other room. So, Varric, stop moving. Gam Gam, you go into the other room, because this is, the reason I tell you to stop is because this is what Gam Gam sees at the same time what you're seeing in that other room. So, Gam Gam, in the room you're in, you see that there's a huge bed. The room's crowded with furniture and this looks like junk. You can't tell. There's a big iron box, and it looks like it's half filled with mangy animal skins. And the rest of them are laying all around it like somebody dug through it.
Right, yeah, we've already been in here. So.
There's a heap of kindling wood near the fireplace. And that's about it. So you guys gonna search more or move on?
But down these stairs is that storage area, right?
Yeah, that's
Where we
stairs
fought
leading
and
down.
stuff.
You guys fought right here.
Yeah.
Then at the far end was a storage area, and to the right was that secret door that led into the place where you guys stood around for a long time looking through shit. That's the secret door where the hobgoblins would come in and take all the good stuff from the
Right.
storage area and take it over to their place.
Alright, I guess we can fall back to those stairs now and go up.
Is there nothing in this armory at all?
No, it's all been cleaned out. Somebody's been here.
Ah, these damn kids.
Varric, are you moving with the rest of the group?
Nope.
Okay. Just wondered. 'Cause if you're going to stay real far behind, I may roll to see if you need something.
No, I was trying to move with them, and
So you guys are at the base of those stairs. So stairs going up, that means you're probably going up in the hill a little bit. So Varric ventures up the stairs. These stairs are just built into the side of the cliff. They're like stone carved out.
Is there a door or anything up here
Nope.
at the top?
Nope. Just a passageway that tees off right and left.
What do you think, Gam Gam? Which way you want to go?
Let's say we go up the stairs.
You're behind the times.
We're
Come on
already
up, buddy.
there.
They're up the stairs.
It looks like down to the right's a dead end if we want to search there first.
Yep, if you go on there and want to look for secret doors, you can give me a perception check. It takes like 5 minutes, looking really good, really close. And you don't find anything, Varric.
I'll be right back.
She says there is nothing there. I guarantee it.
I guarantee.
Oh, you're not. You come up into this room. It appears to be a large dining hall.
I say it kind of looks like pews.
Yeah, those are tables. And many tables and benches sit out among the place. It's a lot of them are knocked
Is that a
over
goblin?
and stuff.
Is that a goblin on the table that I'm standing by?
It was a goblin kid. It's a dead goblin kid. And you see that there are that food and stuff still sitting out there, and it's all rotten looking. Oh, not rotten yet. It's been sitting out like 10 days. Yeah, that's another dead kid. There's another one over here. And it looks like, let's see, who's got the highest passive? That would not be T-Knock.
Yeah, it would not be me.
His is not even as high as Reed. It's probably going to be Gam Gam. But
Sternock is dumb.
what Gam Gam does notice is the pewter dishes that some of that food is in could possibly be worth some money. It's like the head table. Maybe not a massive amount.
They could be like worth half copper.
Oh, they might be worth 20, 25 gold. They've been stolen from some merchant caravan, more than likely.
What is that? Sorry, I didn't hear.
Gam Gam noticed the pewter
Yeah.
dishes that were holding those. That's holding that food that's spoiled. Could maybe be worth about 25 gold, because they're like,
What are these guys?
those are dead children, hobgoblin children. And the only reason he noticed that is because everything in this whole place has been like cheap as shit, and that stuff doesn't appear to be too cheap.
What's this up here?
Oh, that's a fireplace. It's not lit.
So is this like a dining hall or something?
With all the tables and chairs and the spoiled food that's on that head table, you can probably assume it was.
There has to be more to this than this just up here.
You take about 5 minutes and check really good there. In fact, you check the whole the end here plus 5 foot on either side of that. So, and didn't find anything. No indications of any type of secret type door. It appears that this cave has encompassed 3 levels. You came in, you went down, and then you come over here to these stairs and you went up. It's like a split level.
There's a couple spots where it's like dead ends. There should be like secret doors, but I couldn't find any.
And you have noticed that being the case throughout these caves almost? So you're not sure if that's just the way these things were like not finished off. And even though it shows like on a dead end where it shows it's completely squared off, that's not really the case. It's more of like just fucking peters out.
I'm back.
Gam Gam, you did notice in that other room where there's like a feast hall or something.
Okay, yeah.
There's some nasty food and stuff on the table, and you notice that some of the serving dishes on there seem to be made out of pewter. It might fetch a little bit of money,
Oh, okay.
but no one else noticed it. And you mentioned it, and they just kind of said, "Okay, yeah," because they're thinking of the weight of
Sounds
carrying
right.
out dishes. And you just noticed it because everything around's been like made out of wood and stone, except that was something that was probably stolen from some caravan.
So, okay. Here's a question for you guys. Who the
Yeah.
fuck locked these doors?
That's a good question. Well, unless we go all the way over to the left and then go through that way, maybe we'll find the answer to that.
If you want to look at that that door there that just got kicked open,
I mean, like all the way to the left, past where we killed the hobgoblin thief. If we look over there, we might figure out who locked all this up.
Well, we went all the way over there. We didn't see anybody. Like,
so
Well,
Gam
even
Gam.
to that secret door, area over there.
Well, that's
At
true.
least in
There
that
is a
kid.
secret door that somebody could have like escaped out of.
That's
That
what I
would be
mean.
the
Like
only
go
way.
all the way over there. Yeah,
Well, unless you want
that's
to
what I suggest.
check out the doors, like this door,
well, there's nothing to like check out.
see if
Like,
there's anything funny.
hobgoblins are gonna have a self-barring door.
Hmm.
I would say we should just go all the way to the left, past where we killed the hobgoblin chief, and then through that secret door, and that's probably where we'll find out.
All right, that's it.
You guys make it to here.
Damn it, Bill, I don't want her off.
All right, so that's just back to Cave D.
Right.
Well, let's go to a different cave.
That's
Well,
what I say.
I was gonna say nobody came through here and part it did they? We didn't go this far into the cave this time.
Could have, but you haven't found anybody. And it could have been somebody not even from these caves. Or this cave, I mean, could have been from different caves. Came in here looking for loot like you guys. Go to Cave E if they did, or maybe they did. That's some of them bones laying around in there.
Yeah, 'cause this is like we searched this place first, so.
All right, I'm going to move you guys to the big map again. We'll just say you make it out. The entrance to Cave D. So you're standing outside Cave D. And where do you guys want to go? You can climb the hill. You can... Looks like there's still B, C, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. No,
Let's go to B.
so how do you want to approach B? Do you want to make an arrow? So you just want to climb straight up to it there, or what?
I'd say yeah, just check the wagon along the way and then go up to KB.
All right,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna have Varric give me a D6. Okay, it looks like the thing is good, the wagon, and you head on up to Cave B. All right.
Well, we
Well,
can.
yeah, you guys might be. You climb up to this cave opening, and what you see bogs the mind. No, I'm just teasing. And the cave goes on up in there. You see this back wall here? And before you go in, what you can see there is the wall is decorated with heads and skulls. Human, elven, dwarven, in various stages of decay. These cheerful greetings are placed in niches, which checker about 100 square feet of the surface of the wall.
Well, at least there's no dragonborn heads.
Well, there might be.
That's nice. Oh, damn.
In fact, there more than likely are. And as you're looking, I'm gonna have Tyrnot give me a perception.
All right, watch me completely flop this perception check.
This will happen once you go in at least 15 feet inside the place.
So that perception check was shit. So
You swung your halberd and would have hit something.
Yeah, I didn't mean to press the hub.
So yeah, you don't notice. I mean, you barely think there's something that might be a dragonborn. You're not sure. You see a couple tieflings and mainly humans, dwarves, and elves, though.
Tirnaki is stupid, so.
And there's just so many. It's littered with so many of them. I mean, it's 10 foot by 10 foot, and every section is covered, so it's like 100 skulls. And Varric, do you want to give me a perception? Are you looking at those skulls? As you're walking up, you notice one in the middle appeared to be an orc skull. But now as you get up, you notice it's not. It's a goblin skull.
Special about it?
No, just a skull. However, I'm going to need some an initiative roll since something's going to happen. Varric has the initiative. You look to the right. You see some orcs. 4 orcs, or you see some orcs there armed with spears. Appears to be a guard shack. So Varric steps over and swings a glaive at this orc. Glaive hits for 6 points of damage. Orc is not even bloodied. There you go. And I will reset it. All right. So Varric attacked, hit, but did not kill. This looks pretty powerful place. It is Tirnak's turn.
Tell the boys to stand back.
Tirnak's going to use a... you want to get these two?
Yeah.
All right. They both took some damage.
Not as much as I wanted, but sure.
And then you were going to do any movement?
I backed up after that, so.
All right. It is Gamgam's turn.
Move there. Give this motherfucker the evil eye. And Eldritch Blasted. So 26 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
8 force and 3 necrotic.
Was he hexed?
Yeah.
Does he get a save for the hex?
No.
Killed him. He's going to charge Varric with a spear. He charged you with his spear and hit you with his great axe. 13 slashing to Varric.
He charged me with the spear and hit me with this great axe. How
Yeah.
the hell did that happen?
Because you don't have spears. He has a great axe.
Well, no, Varric, he tripped and fell, and then it flew into you.
Damn. I'm in serious trouble from that one.
Well, this guy comes up. He's going to swing his too.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
15 slashing.
Ah, shit. I'm down to 0.
Got any tricks up your sleeve, Gam?
I got my running boots on.
Did you say your wet boots?
Oh, my running boots?
Oh, I thought you said I got my wedding boots on.
Game looks back at Tirnak, pumps up her Reeboks a few times.
This guy's going to throw a javelin at Tirnak. He hits with a 19. 8
Jesus.
piercing. And these orcs are awesome. They are great guards. You need to hire them. It is Tirnak's turn now.
Hold on.
I can heal Varric on my turn.
Oh, it is Varric. A death save. All right. Looks like Varric rolled a 5. That's one fail.
Yeah, the death save.
Okay, I told the people at home what Varric rolled. And now it's Tirnak's turn.
Well, the top left one, a hit.
Shoot the longbow. That's an 11. And that's a hit for 9 piercing.
Now I'm going to come down here. Tell the boys to back off, too.
Gam.
Move there. Rummage in my pack and give Varric some sweets. Some little candies.
Shove them in and get them the hell out of there.
How much does she get back?
Let's see here. 1d6 plus 4 plus additional hit points equal to the creature's maximum number of hit dice.
Using your healer's kit?
Yeah.
Taking a very big gamble there, gamble. What level's Varric? 2, 3, 2. So what, that's 9 hit points back?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Still prone.
Then my bonus action, I'm going to mark the wounded orc.
Okay. With a hex?
Yeah. Move the hex to that one. Alright, and then I'm done. I can't risk them actually hitting me because their minimum damage is probably all of my health.
Probably.
Oh yeah, now there's like 12 orcs. You're fucked, Jen, sorry.
Yeah, they didn't, you guys haven't made a whole lot of noise. So, something was going on. That guy rolls a critical miss.
Well, I think we should get these kids back to town.
Varric, you get an attack of opportunity. You're still whispering there, Varric. And reset your death saves too. And
I did.
11 is a hit. As that guy stepped out of your reach, you chopped him down. You hear a lot of orcs to the north. This guy comes up and hits you, Varric. 4 piercing.
Varric, get the hell out of there. Run.
It's now Varric's turn.
I'm gonna get up.
That's going to take half your movement. Which will be, what, 15? Are you still encumbered?
I'm still encumbered.
So that's going to be 10. And are you wanting to,
I didn't mean to go up there.
okay. So
My
10,
map
15,
moved on
20.
me.
Leave as a dash. That's how you can go, right?
Yeah.
Tiernock's turn.
I'm just backing the kids out of this cave.
All right. Taking a dash.
I guess. Like, yeah, we don't want you kids raped by orcs, so let's go.
Gam.
Gonna use my potion of healing on Varric.
Shit. 5 more hit points back, Varric.
Thank you very much.
You should have dropped your pack and took off running. Wouldn't be encumbered no more.
Come on, Varric.
Yeah, we're going back to the cart.
He tosses a javelin and hits for 5 piercing. And then he goes on over. You hear some yells and screams to the left, too.
Orc yells and screams.
Yeah, like excitement.
Woohoo! Hell yeah, brother!
Fresh meat tonight, boys.
Meat's back on the menu.
It is now Varric's turn. Gamgam's like, come on, I can't carry your fat ass out of here. So you swing a glaive instead of running. You hit. He's bloodied, but he's still up. He's going to hit with a 20 for 5 slashing.
And I'm back down.
And that's going to be right there. Tiernock is heading towards the wagon.
I'm taking the kids to the wagon.
Gam.
Move there. Move the hex to him with my bonus action.
All right. He looks very wounded.
Trying to blast him.
11 hits. For 8.
And then
Force.
5 necrotic.
He drops dead.
So I can drag Varric 5 feet. So
Dead orc. That orc runs. That orc runs. This orc, he runs. And this next orc, he's going to run. Well, not running per se, but moving in for combat. This last card, he's going to come down, moving in for the attack. It is now Varric, who is at 0, who does not have to roll a death save.
Does not or does?
Does not. Gam Gam.
Hex on the sky.
Okay.
Blast at him is this. With
Well, the wagon.
Eldritch Blast goes off. Misses.
and then I'll drag 15 feet.
You notice it hit that wall of skulls, knocked the middle of the goblin out. There's like a spot behind it where somebody could watch.
Okay.
That's how they knew you were coming.
Tiernock, start the engine.
I'm starting.
These orcs are going to let you go. That blast, that Eldritch Blast, made him dive for cover. And,
He's very stable, correct?
yes. You guys are going to make it back? You're going to go back to the town?
Hell yeah, we're going back to the town.
All right. You come back into the keep. And you guys are out of combat. There's some falling actions going on as Tiernock brags about the big ogre kill. They'd like to put the ogre's head on a pike out there alongside the bandit and the hobgoblin.
Got quite the collection going there, Tiernock.
And this is where we'll stop, and this is where we'll pick it up next time. And I will give you guys XPs before next time.
Sounds like a good thing.
I would say people are going to make level.
Yay!
Varric barely made it out.